A few days before Christmas, I received a package with instructions to present the content to John. And with our Christmas being cancelled due to the weather, I decided to postpone it for today, New Year's Day. And there was one stipulation, is that in the presentation, friends and family were to be present. So thank God for you tongue and shore why.
There are family on
It's
PEI.
our family and friends on PEI, so we're able to go ahead with this situation. So I moved the contents of this box into a prettier box that I got at Michael's. So anyways, so this evening I have the special privilege of honoring John Oliver Longenbach with the Human Survival Award. The award to be presented.
Applause.
The award to be presented has a quarter of a century history of recognizing friends and family, ordinary, everyday persons who have each in turn faced, struggled, and overcome some of life's darker challenges. The prior recipients of this award are Sylvain Bourreau, back in 1994, when it was first presented.
But Sylvain died.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
No, that's his father.
oh, it's
Sylvain
his father.
Bourreau,
Oh, his father died.
girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I thought we
No.
were celebrating me through a dead man.
No.
No, okay.
The second recipient, my brother, and the originator of this award, William Foster, back in 1999. It then was presented to one of my other brothers, John, in 2007. Followed in 2010 to Paul Lacourcière, and now to John O'Longenbaum. In fact, this was sent by Paul because the recipient at some point in time, and as you see, there's many years in between each presentation. It's a lengthy process sometimes, but at some point the person identifies an individual they wish this award to go to. These individuals, all unremarkable in most respects, have demonstrated characteristics that in the end sustain their struggle to regain equilibrium in the face of prolonged physical, emotional, and psychological hardships. And Paul has sent a letter, which I'll read. Cher John, Paul is French. He lives in Quebec. Many years ago, a crazy dude from Mount Saint Hilaire decided that a friend of his needed acknowledgement because this year he had just passed was probably the worst in his life. Just horrendous. The man deserved a push, a nudge, a boost to rebound and pursue his road with better dispositions to survive and to thrive. Hence, the Human Survival Award was born. In the word of its creator, the Human Survival Award, better known as the Horse's Ass Award, is bestowed upon an individual who's in need of much encouragement after living a long period of hardship, whatever it may have been. This award has saved the spirits and the lives of many so far, and in time must be passed on to individuals in need of survival vitamins. As you will notice, the award was passed on sparsely since the 90s, and there is no other rule than the beholder's assessment of whom it should be passed on to.
It's
The
the
Horse's Ass Award. For my part, all I can say is that since I got it, everything around me turned to a more positive vibe. In 2010, I was the last recipient of the award, after I had spent the better part of the previous 5 years as caregiver to my dying wife. I'm going to cry. The same weekend that I was inducted to this society, I actually met Michelle, my soulmate with whom I now share my life. Since getting the award, not all is rosy, but I can honestly say that I have been looking for someone to pass the trophy to and could not find anyone. Until I met you last summer or last September at Wills. I understood that your last years have not been much fun, especially health-wise. Still, I saw the smile, I saw the twinkle in your eye that said survival. So, after much thought and after discussing the matter with the Creator, Will, I am passing the baton to you. May it bring life, love, laughs, and good vibrations to your surroundings, the only remedy to your predicament. Long live the recipient of the Human Survival Award for 2016. Long live John Longenbach, Paul Lacroixan. So,
Very nice.
I wish to present and pass the award on to you. And
congratulations.
and all I can say is an after statement to this is in talking with one of my brothers, John, who had received this award, I asked the significance of the horse's ass. And he said, recipients of this award shared a single criterion. They had to be going through some terrible shit. This is a kind of award one would not wish to receive more than once. Otherwise, you would have to be a complete ass, a horse's ass. So that was John's thoughts on the award. So I will
Well, thank you.
toast you. And I am very happy that Chorwai and Yutong could make it today. I didn't know if I could hold off anymore. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
There. So to John.
To John.
Yeah, the survival. The survivor.
The
All
survivor.
of you. Thank you, Paul.